How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the Fearsome Activation Cell Max to close out the grand tour for the INT EZA Cell Max. We are running him on Agl Cell's team, mostly because running him on the Gamma's team like we've been doing, the Gammas will just fly through this event, and we won't ever get a chance to let Cell do his thing. So what we're going to do is let the Agl Cell build attack as much as we can, because that's going to be very helpful in the final phases, him having as much attack as possible. But for everyone else, we're basically going to try to avoid super attacking, except with like the androids or something. But my hope is that in the Fizz phase, we can get INT Android 16 or Zero 19 to take a hit or two that they can't really take and drop us below the 40% we need to transform. So our incel did pick up the additional super here, finishing off the phase way too quickly. We didn't really want that to happen, but we'll make it work. Alright, cool. So there's a bunch of normal attacks there in the front. So maybe INT 16 going there is probably a good choice. Hopefully one of them is a super and he doesn't guard it. So this will be the one time we're praying that he doesn't proc his guard. And he does. Okay, so never mind. We ain't taking damage this turn. Excellent. So Cell, he gets an additional super. Very good. So that's some extra attack in him that will be very, very helpful for his final turn. Ooh, actually, he gets a third. Very nice. Excellent. So we did bring along Zero 19 and Cell. STR Cell, mostly for the extra support. The hope is that when they end up on a turn in the final phase, we are either using the android's active skill to Ghost Usher it, or Incel has transformed and finishes the turn before anything can happen to us. Alright, so we get the transformation into second form Cell here. Alright, let's see here. Okay, there's no way to avoid a super attack. We could do this number. And we float off the Agl Cell. And then we can bring the other cell to this rotation afterwards. That might work out. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we know Zero and 19 are going to take a bit of damage from the AoE, so let's hope that the one attack that's in front of them is, in fact, a super attack. If it is, we will definitely, I think, take the HP we need to drop below 40%. Slowly whittling him down. Oh, they get a dodge. We didn't want that. Agl Cell dodges, though. That's nice. Okay, yes. Perfect timing. The one attack is a super. We take 300k, which means the next time we roll into INT Cell's turn, he will be able to... He'll be able to get his passive off, or his transformation rather, and change into Super Perfect Cell, which is our big damage dealer here. Alright, so we are entering the tech phase here, and the androids are locked in slot 1. Well, lucky for us, we do have their active skill, and we can just Ghost Usher this turn for free.
I think it's time to put him out of his misery, 17.
Why are you in such a rush? Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. If we wipe out all of humanity now, then the fun ends and we've got nothing left to do, right?
All right, excellent. So let's see here. Want to leave those int orbs for... Yeah, we should leave those int orbs for Cell on the next rotation. So let's just grab that. I don't really want anybody here to do any damage. Except maybe Agl Cell just so he can get an attack stack off. But him being type disadvantaged, as long as he doesn't crit, we'll be fine. Perfect. Okay. Oh, but they end up getting into super anyways. But without all their orbs, this isn't going to do much. Yeah, 600k. Figured that's how that was going to go. Okay, so now the only problem with them locked in slot 1, we have to kill Cell on the next rotation. If we don't, they're probably going to die. Unless, of course, we get really lucky and Agl Cell that's coming on dodges everything. Alright, there it is. We get the transformation into super perfect Cell. Now it's time to bring the hurt. Ooh, okay, we actually have a pretty good field of int orbs here. And we can put STR Cell here. Oh, actually, just not quite enough. Alright, so we're only going to get 6 key spheres, but it is enough to push us into the 24 key, which means we'll get at least half of his passive. We really gotta hope. There is only the one super attack, so I'm not sure how... Oh, wow. 22 with only the 6. Wow, that's impressive. Well, I guess we've got double support this rotation, right? So that makes sense. 25 million. Very nice. And that wasn't even the crit. There's the crit for 2.7, and we proc the third. My goodness, Cell. Wow. What a turn. I was not expecting that out of him. Good lord. So we got a crit on the two 12 key supers, but not on the 18 key, which would have hit a little bit harder. But still, that's still pretty impressive. What did we just throw out? 60 million in damage there? A little more than that, right? 25, 27, 26... Yeah, 75 million almost. Jesus. Wow, that is an insane amount of damage. Well, it just goes to show you, INT Cell's EZA is arguably one of the best LR EZAs, bar the 5th year anniversary LR EZAs. But we don't have those yet on Global. So for Global, this is what you got. He's only really held back by his teams. But as you can see, a team like this handles Cell Max just fine. And I have used this team against Broly as well, pre-EZA on the INT Cell. So definitely not too big of an issue. He just needs more Cell units to fill out the rest of his links. Some of the ones that fill out the most of his links aren't exactly the best in today's meta. But anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your final thoughts on INT Cell's EZA now that we've wrapped up his grand tour? Do you guys who do you guys think is better, Gohan or Cell? That's actually the question I want to ask. Who's better, Gohan or Cell? Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching and aloha.